Welcome to Gentle Gentle Yoga. You will need a yoga mat today, maybe some blocks, maybe a blanket. Definitely keep your water close by and just do what you can. Do what feels good in your body.
Welcome to Gentle Gentle Yoga, the Siskiyou Family YMCA. I've got my two assistants here, Carolyn and CeCe, and I'm Jamie, and we are going to do some gentle gentle yoga. And so let's get started. So you'll need a yoga mat. If you have blocks and a blanket, that is wonderful. If you have water close by, that is wonderful. If not, just do the best you can, and we may also show a few things in the chair. You're welcome to try everything we do today in the chair. However, we're going to start standing in our warm-up. So feet are about hip distance apart, standing up nice and tall. Take a deep, delicious breath in, reaching the sky. Exhale, hands down. And let's do that again. Deep breath in. Rising up, maybe squeezing your booty a little bit, giving a little tiny back bend. Exhale down. And again, rising up, use your legs, use your arms, spread your fingers wide, exhale down. Let's do that 2 more times. Deep breath in, rising up to the top. Exhale, arms sweep around, and 1 more time. Deep breath in, rising to the top, squeeze your booty. Let's bring the hands right to the heart. And while you're here, we're just going to drop in for a moment. In yoga, we like to drop out of the head and into the heart so we can fully focus and be here in this very precious moment together. So if you feel comfortable, close down your eyes. Let's take a couple deep breaths in right here. And everything I say is an invitation, suggestion. Take what you can, leave the rest. 1 more deep breath here. And our theme today is just gentle, gentle. Do what you can. All right, rise, open those eyelids. Deep breath in, rising up. Spread your fingers wide. Exhale down. And every time you use and move your body, think about moving through water or honey or molasses. And it's like you're making this very deliberate movement, adding a little bit of a drag to it. Like you've got this resistive quality to the movement. And exhale and keep going. Deep breath in. Oh, great. Hi. Oh, that's okay. We're just making a video right now. Sorry, that's okay. Okay, deep breath in, rising up. Exhale down. We just had somebody making a nice little visit to our room. Yay. Exhale around. And 1 more time, deep breath in, rising up to the top. Hands right to the heart. Just bring them right in. Collarbones wide. Shoulders down. Now we're going to warm up the legs a little bit. So palms in. We're going to sit back and then roll up. Sit back and warm up your hips, girls. Sit back in those hips and then rising up. And then exhale down and rising up. And then down we go, hips back, rising up. Baby back arc. Can you squeeze your booty a little bit? And yeah, 2 more. Down we go and rising up. And last time, down we go and rising up. Hold it up. Hook your thumbs up there while you're up there and see if you can get a little taller. Soften those knees. And exhale, bring the hands right to the heart. Can you widen your collarbones? Bring your sternum up to your thumbs. So without sticking your chest out, you're pulling your heart up. There's a difference, right? Pull your shoulder blades together. Add an apple into your chin and hold. Deep breath. And release. Take those hands behind. So if you can interlace your fingers, wonderful. If they don't quite reach, just put your hands behind you and open up your heart. If you can interlace your fingers, gently pull down and draw your heart forward and up. And then bend your elbows slightly. Pull your shoulders down and then lift your palms up. Lots going on here. Feel the earth beneath your feet and feel the lift of your head to the heavens. And release that and shake it out. Good job. All right, so if you're comfortable with this, we're going to balance on one side. And if you need to hold on to a chair or anything, that's fine. And all we're going to do is roll around on the ball of the foot. Now, if you need to, if you can, balance on one leg, and rotate. I'm going to stay on the ground just to show that option. Gentle, gentle. Sometimes we're not used to balance. We're just getting introduced to these postures, so sometimes we aren't quite ready. Reverse. What we're trying to do is bring movement and energy to the area, to the joint, and reverse. Or I should say switch sides. Switching sides. Now, as a result of the ankle turning with my foot, because it's on the ground, I'm getting a nice little hip opening as well. Reverse. But we're really focusing on the ankles right now. They hold us up all day, don't they? All right, let's lift the toes and put them back down. Lift the toes, put them back down. Lift the toes. One more time. Lift, put them down. Can you lift your toes and put one down at a time? Put your big toe down. I love the smiles. Me neither. One toe down at a time. Nope, mine don't work. But that's okay. That gives me something to work on. So maybe practice. That can be our homework. All right. This is one of my favorite moves next. We're going to do some hula hoops. So I'm going to pull my shirt up a little bit so you can see the action of the hips, and then watch these two girls. So what we're going to do is a series of pelvic tilts to the side, to the back, to the side. And then you just make a circle. Now, the way I like to really describe it is to put on the end of your tailbone a pencil or a pen or a crayon, a felt tip marker, whatever your favorite drawing apparatus is. Make some circles. And these are pelvic tilts, working through your low lumbar spine, sacral area. Reverse. And as you get warmed up and you stop feeling so silly and embarrassed about it, you get better and better. Don't worry what it looks like. Go for the sensation, how it feels. You're really working the pelvic floor. Super important. One more, two more rotations here. All right. Whew. Okay. How's that feel, girls? Yeah? Okay. Okay, we're getting thumbs up here. All right, couple more little warm-ups, and we're going to start doing some modified sun salutations. That's why we're here, right? Get these spines working. So let's take a deep breath in, rise up. Now hold both arms up until you bring your right arm down to the right as you exhale. And then inhale both arms up. Exhale, left arm down. Inhale up, right arm down. Inhale up, left arm down. Couple more, rising to the top. Down we go. Up we go. Down. Now can you bring your side muscles into this a little more? Open your side, reach to the sky. Open your side, reach. Can you do one more each side? Down we go. And up we go last time. Down and up, hands to the heart. Let's move our bodies. So you're going to come to the top of your mat. I'm going to the side. The girls are heading the same direction as you probably. Rise up with a big breath in, rising up. Baby back bend. And then exhale, hands all the way around and down to the inside of your heart. Thumbs all the way to the sternum. And we'll do that again. Rising up. Baby back bend. Hips forward, squeeze your back, exhale all the way around. We're going to add a forward fold, okay? So rising up, deep breath in, rising up, baby back bend, exhale, forward fold. Now on this first one, you may want to use blocks to rest on. Bend your knees generously, and you are welcome to support over your thighs, but let your head be heavy. Every one of us should have relaxed shoulders and relaxed necks. So much so that the crown of your head, to the best of your ability, is headed towards the ground. You're welcome to modify these any way you need to. Bend into your knees generously and start to rise back up on an inhale. Reach the arms wide all the way up. And then exhale, hands come right into the heart. And inhale, rising up. Baby back bend. Exhale, sweep like angel wings down to a forward fold. Let yourself hang there. Bend your knees generously. Let your head be heavy. Let your shoulders relax. Take a deep breath in. Exhale deeper into your stretch. And then next, inhale, root down to rise to the top. Come up as slowly as you need to. Take your time. Hands come into the heart, or hands can always land at your sides if that feels more natural. Give everybody a chance to come back up. Here we go. Ready? Just do that again. Deep breath in, rising up. Baby back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root down to rise to the top, spreading your angel wings wide. Spread your fingers. And exhale, hands to the heart. We're trying to open up the back, right? Flexion and extension of the spine. Let's do that again. Rising up. Baby back bend. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, root down to rise to the top. Now, next time we're going to add on a half lift, and we'll stay there for a few breaths. All right, here we go. Rising deep breath. Baby back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, now a half lift. You can either be on the tops of your thighs, below your knees on your shins, to the floor or blocks. The main thing here is your knees are as bent as you like them, and you're really drawing your sternum forward, right? Pull your sternum, your heart, away from your tailbone. Your head should be relaxed. Your neck should be relaxed, but it's coming straight out from your tailbone. So if you're at a lower angle, your head will be an extension of that. If you're at a higher angle, you just keep that neck in a nice angle, in a natural angle. Keep breathing, of course, right? Inhale deeply here. Exhale to your forward fold. And then inhale, root down to rise up. Remember, you bend the knees as much as you need to each time you rise back up. Find that beautiful sweet spot. I'll come over here for a second and block CeCe for a while. All right, deep breath in, rise. Big sweeping arms, baby back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Draw your heart away from your tailbone. Exhale to your forward fold. And then inhale, root down to rise to the top. Hands to the heart. And we'll do that one more time, and then we're going to go to the ground for some gentle, gentle postures. Inhale, rise. Baby back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root down to rise to the top. And exhale, hands come to heart. So this time we'll be going to the floor, and you get there however you like. I will call it, and then you get there however you want to. Inhale, rise. Bending back if you can. Exhale, sweeping motion all the way to your forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Pull the heart through the gate of the shoulders. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step back to hands and knees. And the hands go directly below your shoulders. And we want to kind of puff up between the shoulder blades and tone your abdominals by sucking in your belly, your low belly. And we'll take some cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin, lift the tailbone. And then exhale, tuck under. Now, keep going, girls. I just want to say here that I know it's really tough for some people to have their wrist in that position. And we have wrist guards that are available through Amazon. I will post those options in the notes. Also, another couple of options are to put a blanket under your knees if the surface is so hard that it is just too uncomfortable. Let's take a couple more of those. Inhale, lift the belly. Lift the chin, lift the tailbone. Exhale, tuck. And one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck. Beautiful. Okay, let's have a seat now on your booty, on your butt, on your derriere. And I'm going to show you from the side again so you can see me. There's a lot of different ways to do this. One is to sit on a folded up blanket right on the very edge of the blanket. That helps your hips to be able to open up and your back to relax. Other, you can just sit right on your feet if you like. In hero's pose, you can sit on your mat with no blanket. You can just find whatever option feels good for you. So you just do you and whatever feels right. Is that your favorite spot, seated position? Depends on what's coming next, she said. Okay, so we're just going to do some seated cat-cows, okay, and some twists. So hands around the knees. Take a deep breath in. Pull your heart forward. Lift your chin slightly if that feels okay. And then exhale and rock back on your tailbone. Actually come back here. Inhale, lift. Open up the heart. And then exhale, tuck. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck. And then just sit up tall. The other options for sitting here are to just take your legs out in front of you in Dandasana, or you can go in a diamond pose where the bottoms of your feet are together. There's so many different ways to sit. Some are comfortable for some, and some are absolutely not accessible. So find whatever works for you. All right, we're going to do some twists, okay? So you can put the other foot in front. If you are cross-legged and you are okay with cross-legged, go ahead and put the other foot in front. I'm going to stay in diamond just to show another option. Inhale, rise up with those arms. And you're going to exhale around to your right. So take it over to your right. Inhale, both arms rise up. Exhale over to your left. Good. Inhale, rise up. Find breath. Exhale around. Inhale, rise up. Exhale around. One more time. Inhale, rise up. Exhale around. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale around. Beautiful. Now you can switch the way you're seated if you like. Again, you can take another change unless you're comfy where you are. And this time we're just going to take side bends. So I'm going to go back to a kind of a cross-legged position, if you will. Rising up with both arms on an inhale. Exhale over, plant your right hand on the ground and lift your left arm up. And then just lift. Think about lifting and opening your rib cage on that left side. Inhale. Exhale, plant now your left hand, lift up on your right. So we're not going for a big lean over yet, we're just lifting. Inhale, switch, reaching up with that left hand. Inhale, plant the left hand, now reach up with your right. Now let's start to make it a deeper stretch, okay? Let's start to go to the side. Inhale, lift up and over. Exhale. Inhale, lift up and over. Exhale. Start to feel that in your body. Inhale, rise up, linking motion to breath. Inhale, rise up, exhale. One more each side. I like hearing that breathing, girls. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale up, exhale back. Beautiful. Inhale up and then take the legs out in front of you for Dandasana. So, as best you can. Now again, this is another place where if you find your back way back here and you just can't sit up straight, try a folded up blanket or even sitting on the edge of a block to lift your hips up. If you just elevate the hips a little bit, it will help your seated stance. Rising up, deep breath, point your toes, and let's exhale to a forward fold. Now, that forward fold, and I'm sorry I didn't mention it, but you should have your blocks close by if you're using them. You can rest your hands on the blocks up tall, or you can go ahead and try to take it as far in a forward fold as you can. And we'll see everything in between, especially if you're just starting out. Keep breathing there. Take a couple more really deep breaths in and out. And take a deep breath in. And then on the exhale, rise, back up, and inhale, arms up, and exhale, hands to heart. All right, let's do that one more time. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Toes are pointed and active if you can. Hands on the blocks or out in front of you, on the ground. Sometimes it's nice if you don't have blocks to use your tented fingers. Just kind of opening up. And your fingers need and want some pressure also. So it's nice to just try all kinds of different options. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, rise back up. Inhale, rise the arms. And then exhale, interlace your fingers. Put the other thumb on top that you usually use and push into your head, and then push your head into your hands up to the sky. Feel yourself lift. Oh, I just felt my hips adjust. Usually you'll feel all kinds of things happening in your body when you push into your hands. Now remove your hands, but keep pushing up as though your hands are still there. Bring your hands to your heart. Keep pushing up. Deep breath. Exhale. Okay, we're ready for Shavasana. So nice with gentle, gentle. It's over very quickly. It's just an introduction to yoga. It's nice little bite-sized pieces of yoga. So this is where I tell people get warm and comfy, because in Shavasana, we're going to take it all the way down to the ground. All the way down. And if you're able to bring your knees into your chest, that's great. This is all we're going to do now, is just rest. So if you're able to bring your knees into your chest, great. If you're not able, maybe you take your feet as wide as your mat and knock your knees together. And then from there, maybe you extend legs and arms into Shavasana. And we're just going to make this a very easy, quick, breathing relaxation, where you're filling your lungs with air and exhaling. Get warm and comfortable, taking a couple nice deep breaths in and out. Yoga is so beneficial, it's so beautiful, and when you start slow and easy, it makes all the difference. You can add more as you go, add more later, just keep layering on, finding different classes that really speak to you. So I'm going to leave you in Shavasana today. Just keep resting. You can stay there as long as you like. Wherever you are, if you're still on your back, just bring your hands to your heart if you like, and just close those eyes and think about that beautiful, beautiful practice of yoga, going deep inside, being gentle with yourself, gentle, gentle. Thank you for joining us today. Namaste, goodbye, au revoir, adios. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.
I highly recommend buying your very own yoga blocks for at home and at the facility. And this set comes with a stretching strap as well, which I highly recommend. And I have put a link to this particular set from Amazon in the description of this class. Thank you.